stop. Listen closely. For years you've been told, save your money, put it in a savings account and watch it grow. But that advice could be your biggest financial mistake. You work hard for your money. Shouldn't it work just as hard for you? Leaving it in a standard savings account is like telling your money to take a long holiday. It's not growing, it's losing power and potential. True financial security isn't about hoarding cash, it's about making your money work smartly. I'm not saying to be reckless or gamble your savings. The goal isn't just to save, it's to build wealth. Saving preserves, but in today's world, preservation is a losing game. It's time to play offense with your finances. The path to financial freedom isn't paved with savings accounts, but with smart investments. Ready to learn how? Your future depends on it. There was a time when saving money in the bank made sense. Your grandparents earned high interest rates, sometimes double digits. Their savings outpaced inflation, building real wealth. Back then, diligent saving could buy a house, fund retirement, and pay for university. But that world is gone. Today, interest rates are at historic lows. The reliable growth your grandparents enjoyed no longer exists. Saving is now just a safety net, not a wealth-building tool. You need an emergency fund, but that's where saving should end. Using old strategies in today's world will leave you lost and disappointed. The biggest threat to your savings? Inflation. Prices rise and your money's purchasing power falls. If your savings earn 1% but inflation is 3%, you're losing 2% every year. Your bank balance might grow, but what you can buy with it shrinks. Imagine saving $10,000 for a house deposit at 1% interest. After a year you have $10,100, but if house prices rise 4%, you now need $10,400. You're further from your goal, not closer. Inflation is a silent thief, eroding your wealth daily. The wealthy know cash isn't a long-term store of value. They invest in assets that outpace inflation. Don't let inflation steal your future. Put your money where it can grow. Savings accounts feel safe, but that's an illusion. The real risk isn't losing your money, it's losing its value. Every pound sitting idle is a missed opportunity to grow. People fear the stock market's ups and downs, but history shows it grows over time. A diversified investment portfolio weathers storms and beats inflation. The risk of the market is temporary, the risk of inflation is permanent. Ask yourself, is it riskier to see your investments dip temporarily or to watch your savings lose value forever? For long-term goals, holding cash is the real danger. Investing is the proven path to building wealth. Redefine what safe means for your future. Why do the rich get richer? They make their money work for them. They don't hoard cash, they own assets. Assets put money in your pocket. Shares, real estate, businesses. While most trade time for money, the wealthy buy things that grow and pay them back. Their money is always working, multiplying. You don't need to be rich to start. These tools are accessible to everyone. You can invest in global companies or funds with as little as $25. The key is to think like an owner, not just a saver. Start acquiring assets that grow and pay you over time. The wealthy's playbook is open to you. Use it. Ready to become an investor? Here's how. First, build your emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses in a savings account. Next, open a stocks and shares ISA. Your gains are tax-free. Don't pick individual stocks. Invest in a low-cost, globally diversified index fund or ETF. These funds give you instant diversification and track the world's growth. Set up a monthly direct debit to invest automatically. This is dollar cost averaging. Be patient. Investing is a long-term game. Markets will dip, but stay the course. Consistent investing, even in small amounts, grows over decades thanks to compounding. Stop being a passive saver. Become an active owner of your future. Your journey to wealth starts with a single step. Don't wait for a windfall, start now. Take control and invest in your future.